This is Amy Chan from CakeDecoratingSchool.com, and if you like cake decorating, you're in the right place. If you're interested in these products, check out the links in the description. In this video, we're going to be talking about sheet pan extenders. And you may be wondering what the funny thing on top of my sheet pan is. It's a way to make it more versatile. Whoop, right? So depending on what I'm using for, that'll change how I line and treat the pan and the inside of the extender. And you might notice that it has these weird little notches right here at the corners. That's so that it fits and works with your sheet pans, which have these rounded corners. And you may be worried and think, if I'm doing something runny, it'll leak. It will, a little bit. And you might notice some batter or something else if you're doing a runnier thing, like say a lemon bar, and a little bit of it can leak out. But it won't, in general, leak over the pan. You'd have to be doing something really liquidy for that to happen and really fill it really high. Typically, I use these when I need a higher layer height for my cake than my sheet pan can give me. And sometimes I need that when I'm doing, say, a carved or oversized project, and I want those layers to have a little more height, a little more thickness, a little more weight for stability, and also to help increase my mass quicker. And rather than buying big rectangular cake pans, which take up a lot of room and storage, I buy just a couple of extenders. Since they have no bottom, you can hang them on hooks, you can put them on top of shelves and stack other smaller items inside, and it really helps minimize some of the excess that we have going on. We have tons of cake pans, so at a certain point, storage becomes an issue for most people. And if you're doing things like brownies and bars, that means you can get higher heights, straighter sides, etc. And also it's a little easier to get things out of the pan. So what happens a lot of times with things that tend to caramelize or crust, if you're using the rectangular cake pans, getting them out can be a real issue. With the sheet pan extender, if there's any product on the outside that's caramelized, after it comes out of the oven, you can just take a bench scraper, separate that, and you can also go right down this side. When it's cool and you're able to, you can just lift the extender up and it leaves you with a beautiful exposed edge on all that product, and everything is really easy to cut and portion. So I like these not only because they save me space on storage, they make my sheet pans more versatile, and they can allow me to do some things that I wouldn't normally do, and also they cut down on the time spent cutting things like brownies, lemon bars, blondies, etc. Especially if anything has anything sticky or gooey like a caramel topping. They can be a real mess if you're trying to get them out of rectangular pans. So these are a great buy if you have to do some of that stuff, but you're not really doing a lot. They'll save you on space, save you on storage, and a little bit on time when it comes to portioning up your products and cutting them up, right? So I like them. I have a couple on hand. I just keep them around for when I need them, and they're super, super useful. If you liked this video and you like to check out more about the materials and equipment we use in cake decorating, or just about cake decorating itself, you can follow us on Insta or YouTube at Cake Decorating School. If you'd like to learn more about yearly membership or sign up, you can go to www.cakedecoratingschool.com. And if you're interested in these products, you can check out the links in the description.